Εξομολογήστε το Κύριο διαγατός, αλληλούια, ότι στον αιώνα το έλεος αυτού, αλληλούια.
Yeah. And then I come to you and say, what you done there was evil. You're a terrorist for punching someone that just slapped your sister. We was in the wrong.
According to Christianity, you're wrong. Because Christianity
even according to Islam, defending someone like someone in your household, and someone outside comes and tells.
But how can you defend somebody when Jesus said to you, turn the other cheek?
Well, he didn't say we can't defend ourselves.
He said, put that away.
He said put it away. That means put it back in the shop. He didn't say don't pull the sword. He said you can fight by the sword, but put the sword away.
No, don't use it.
No, he said put it away. This was the last minute as well.
Okay, we're not going to argue about that.
I think what he said last week saying that I'm out, I'm ISIS. I think that's very evil because what you're doing essentially there is lying about the truth. The truth of the matter is Christian brother got punched and the guy was accusing the Christian sister there. I defend them.
You're on the video, by the way.
Next time.
I defend it because these were my people and you call me ISIS.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk, I'll talk.
Don't talk to me anymore.
He doesn't want to talk, I'll talk.
Until you apologize sincerely,
He's going to talk.
Until you apologize sincerely to the brother and to me, or maybe not even to me, but apologize to Christ. Because that brother got punched and you call me evil for defending him.
He's my representative.
Okay, then he's evil because he's representing you.
Don't be
Is that right?
Don't be so.
Your logic doesn't stand.
What they say.
You should be a better. We've had good conversations. You should be a better person than that. If a Christian brother starts a fight with someone else and I don't know him, if a Christian brother starts a fight with you and I don't know this Christian brother, I am going to punch him rather than you. You are more closer to me than him.
Okay.
Have I offended you?
Yes, you have. Last week you called me ISIS because I was backing a Christian brother.
What do you want me to say?
So apologize to Jesus Christ because you stopped me. You told me you called me ISIS. You apologize to Jesus Christ because you called me ISIS for defending a Christian brother who got punched.
I offended you.
Yes. And if you offend me, you offend Jesus Christ. So apologize to Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ ain't said that to me. If I've
No,
offended
Jesus said if you bless these people, you have blessed me. If you persecute these people, you have persecuted me. If you have lied about the truth upon my name, you have lied about Jesus Christ.
Why don't you love your enemy? Love your enemy.
I do love him. I told him I love him, but I don't
show
have to
him
talk
love.
to him.
You're not showing love.
I am showing him love by telling him about it. Otherwise, I can just not talk to him.
No, don't
This is
control
love.
people. Don't control
I am not.
people.
I am not. This is me.
You're giving him an
If
order.
I am showing
It's like
love,
you're talking to your child.
If I am showing love, I am allowed to show tough love as well. And if he's a brother of mine, I am allowed to tell him when
he'll
he's
apologize
wrong.
later.
And I'll say you're wrong.
Okay,
Would you apologize later?
Yeah,
Maybe off You camera.
Oh,
Oh,
uh,
want me to apologise to you?
Yes. Would you apologize to me?
right.
Thank you very much. Now we're
Good man.
Yeah, now we're good friends. Next time, if you see injustice,
I also
don't be the first.
apologize. I also
Thank you very
apologize.
much. I apologize for if I come up very harsh. But if you see injustice,
talk.
do not lie about it.
Okay.
Because otherwise you're misleading and misguided. If someone is doing injustice, Christian, Jew, or Muslim, I'll be like, this person is wrong, he's a bully. I don't care. I stand for the truth. If you don't stand for the truth, you don't stand for anything. You get what I mean?
Leave it there, man. Leave it there.
No,
Let's talk. What did you think about my poem?
Your Quran.
My poem, yeah.
It's not. Come on, man. You said it wasn't a poem. You said you're writing your
It
own
was
Quran.
poem.
But you're committing a lot of shirk.
Okay. What did you think about the poem itself? Was it a good poem?
As a
the
poem?
rhyme and everything?
Poetically, yeah.
Good. Basic.
I would say you've got away with words, which is
Yeah.
great. I got away with words as well. I'm not the best writer.
Yeah.
But if your poetry is in association with God and all of that, then I would say then you're committing shirk over that side. Poetically, words they're using, amazing words of poetry.
Very good.
But I would say stop committing shirk.
Someone, I showed that paper to somebody, and again and again, many other papers, and he said, eventually he looked at me like this, why do you think so highly of yourself, man?
Exactly. Because you're committing shirk.
He made me laugh, He said, I fear for you, Muslims are gonna kill you.
That's what I felt, and that's what I was saying last week. If you keep, don't show this to Muslims. Show this to only Christians.
He said, I worry for you.
Punch,
Yeah.
So for me, I'll give you. If you want to write another poetry, take out the part about it. Make yourself humble and say, I have nothing to do with anything in this world. I only do the will of God, and I'm doing this in accordance with God. Then you have good poetry.
Let me tell you a couple of things that I reached, about Jesus. Jesus, in Islam he's called the son of Mary.
Yeah, Ibn Maryam.
Ibn Maryam. Why? Because according to Islam, on the day of judgment, everybody will be called to his mother. Have you heard that before? So on the day of judgment, I will be called the son of my mother, not by the name of my father.
So if you're born in this world, you're called the son of your father, or if you're born...
When we go there, you will be called to your mother, not to your father. So why Jesus was called to his mother? Because he realized and reached his own resurrection.
Well,
in his last few, let's say, few days, he was living his own resurrection. So he came back from the dead. So that's why the name Ibn Mary, the son of Mary, suits him very well. Because he is actually in his resurrection. He came back from the dead.
When did he die?
At some point in his life. He died spiritually. He died spiritually.
I mean, whoever dies spiritually has no connection with God, right?
No, he came back to life. That's good to die spiritually.
He died
I mean, his ego died and his spirit came back to life.
Well, how can his ego die if he was the perfect human? He has no need for death.
No,
he has no need of spiritual death.
Okay, according
he was
to
the
Islam,
Messiah.
I'm not saying according to Christianity.
Yeah, but even according to Islam,
he had an ego. He had an ego, and by the way, the devil he killed is his own devil, not the big devil.
What do you mean?
His own devil. He killed his own devil.
You're jumping questions now. I want to focus on where you say Jesus is not pure, because you just said that because he died spiritually. By saying that, you're saying he's not pure.
I must correct myself. His ego died.
How did his ego die?
When his ego died, his spirit came back to life.
How did his ego die?
And that was his resurrection.
How did his ego die?
Sorry?
How did his ego die?
How did his ego die? Because his ego lived on desire, on human nature.
So he had an ego.
Let's say blood. So he cut off the blood from it, and it died.
So
when his ego died, his self died, his spirit came back to life.
Well, you don't.
So
you
he
don't
was
see
by
what
the
you're seeing
spirit,
there.
not the ego.
But you know what? So did he have an ego or did he not have an ego?
He's done with his ego. He doesn't have any power anymore.
For someone to have an ego,
he had complete control over it.
Okay.
So now he lived by the spirit, not like us by the ego.
Okay. I'm trying to make this circle. So he had an ego.
He had an ego. Yeah.
What was his ego? What was the attribute?
Like
of his
me
ego?
and you.
Wait,
like for example, if you insult him, he'll get angry.
So
he wanna fight you.
He would sin.
He wanna fight you.
He would punch you.
Like human being, yeah. He was like us.
Isa ibn Maryam is not pure. He's not.
If you take his money, he will be angry. He will run after you.
So
to
Isa
catch
ibn
you.
Maryam is not pure. Then he's not sinless.
He wasn't born like that.
I mean, the Quran says he's sinless all his life.
No. Look, all the prophets, they earned their prophethood. They earned it. They didn't come ready.
What did Muhammad do to earn his prophethood?
He earned it. In his last few years, he reached perfection.
That's not earning your prophethood. That's talking
no,
about
he earned his status.
Okay, let's go back. That argument is very flawed. But let's go back to Isa ibn Maryam. When Isa lost his ego, before Isa lost his ego, what was his ego giving him? Like what? So he would get angry.
I told you.
He would get angry.
Yeah.
Then you're lying on the Quran because the Quran says Isa is pure. So he would not have an ego. He will always be humble. If he never had an ego, he was sinless. If you have an ego, you're operating by your own way.
According to Islam, there is no one, even prophets, no one was out of the correction of God. God corrected everybody.
Isa ibn Maryam was.
God corrected everybody.
In the hadith.
Brother.
But you're wrong
Islam,
though. I would have to correct you when you're wrong.
No, okay, if I'm wrong, Islam is wrong.
Okay.
Islam say
you heard it there, guys. If he's wrong, Islam is wrong.
Yeah, because I'm not saying my opinion. I'm saying if you think Islam is wrong anyway, don't you?
Yeah, but the thing is, what you're saying, I'm not the one that's proving Islam wrong. You're the one proving Islam wrong.
No. I'm saying what Islam say. To me, it's right.
But
to you, it's wrong.
For someone to have an ego, that means they operate within their own will. But Jesus was humble. Even Isa ibn Maryam.
What kind
was
of credit you want to give Jesus if he didn't have ego? No credit. But if you say he had ego and he overcame
he
it,
humbled himself.
then that's a credit there.
No,
that's an achievement.
I credit him by saying he was humble. If someone is humble, that means they let go of their ego and always be servant to everyone. Isa ibn Maryam, according to the Quran, was submissive to Allah, and he had no sin. That means he was humble all of his life. He never had an ego.
Brother. Look,
so if you're wrong, the Quran is wrong.
Look, I don't need to argue about that. Look, I could say to you, anyone Muslim will say to you, God corrected everybody.
Did Allah correct Isa?
Yes.
When? Why did Allah have to correct Isa and when?
I'm sure he corrected him.
No, the hadith says that he has no sin. He had no sin. He had no need to repent.
The thing is, we don't know everything about Jesus. So
we know everything.
Islam didn't say everything about Jesus. But we know God corrected him.
But you're wrong, sir. Because when we look in the hadith, it says when they were, I don't know where it was, they were trying to look for someone to help them in heaven. They went to Adam. Adam said, "Don't come to me, I'm a sinner." And then they went to Moses. Musa said, "Don't come to me, I'm a sinner." They went to Abraham. Said, "Don't come to me, I'm a sinner." But then they also went to Esau. They went to Moses. Moses said, "Go to Esau, who has never committed any sin." But then Esau himself said, "Go to Muhammad because he's the one that's going to help you." But Musa says Isa ibn Maryam had committed no sin.
Okay.
So Isa ibn Maryam had no ego. He was humble to the point of when Allah took him. So he had no ego, all the way humble, all the way servant. If you say he has an ego, you're saying he sinned.
Okay, but you know when every prophet said go to the other one.
Yeah. All of them said I've sinned. All of them said I've sinned.
No, the other one, they said that other prophet is better than me.
Yeah, but they're saying I've sinned, this prophet is better.
Okay. When Jesus said go to Muhammad, that's admission that Muhammad is better than him.
Not really, because the statement breaks when what Moses
why
said.
Why did he say go to Muhammad? Why did he? Can you tell me?
Because Muhammad wanted to put the ultimate authority on himself. But let's look at what's happening there. All of the thing that made them unqualified to help.
Brother, I don't disagree with that.
Let me finish.
I'm not talking about that.
The thing that made them unqualified to help is that they've sinned before. So when Adam says he's sinned, when Abraham said he sinned, when Musa said he sinned, but Musa said, Isa ibn Maryam has never sinned. He should. Let me finish. He should be qualified. But Muhammad, that was more of the narrator of the hadith, he took the glory away from Isa, even though Muhammad sinned himself. Then he said, Isa said, go to Muhammad. But Muhammad is a sinner. He's not qualified to help that person at that time. So he lied.
What do you
Muhammad lied.
It's a lie, huh?
It's a lie.
He was lying.
So if it were, the way to be right is Isa ibn Maryam was the only person that can help because he had committed no sin. The only way to help that person at that position is to not have sinned before. So Isa ibn Maryam was the only one that was qualified, but yeah, it's no point. So Muhammad lied.
You know what the word Muhammad means in English?
It means praised one.
Do you know the word praised? Okay, somebody is praised because he's sinless.
Nope. Muhammad, Allah said.
How can he be praised if he's simple?
The reason why I say it, because it is just a name. My name is, I can have a Yoruba name like Oluwa Toyin. That means God is like this. That doesn't make me God. You know,
God called him Muhammad. God called him Muhammad.
And so Allah lied. Because Muhammad is not worthy of praise. He repented.
I'm not saying whether I'm not saying whether Allah lied or not.
I'm saying Muhammad lied then, because he sinned and he repented. If he repented, he is not this so-called holy person that you want to take him to.
If you said to me Islam lied,
Then we can do it, okay?
we have done it already enough times. Christianity lied.
How did Christianity lie? You can say it, but you have to prove it. I'm proving it. I am proving it.
We're not going to get anywhere.
If I'm saying that Islam lies, I have to give you the proof. I am proving it by saying your hadith. But you can't tell me where Christianity is a lie.
That's what I mean, he's a hackler.
Yeah, you just made a claim. I've made a claim with evidence, points, evidence, and explanation. I've given you the points, I've given you the evidence, and I've explained it to you. But you can only make a claim. You can make a claim whatever. It doesn't make it true. Mine is true though.
Do you have?
Pagans worship
Can we get to verse?
The only way they can be forgiven is by human sacrifice.
Oh, you go and kiss the black stone. Oh, black stone. Take my sins away. Oh, lovely black stone.
What is Google? What is Google?
Oh, sorry. Just type it in here. So, at that moment, we never had that hadith. Isa ibn Maryam was the only one qualified to help that person intercede with Allah. But then Muhammad took the credit, so he lied. Because the qualification is the person who has not sinned is worthy of it. Isa ibn Maryam has not sinned, he's worthy of it. But Muhammad is a sinner, he's not worthy of it, but he took the glory. Muhammad lied on Isa. That's why it's called a praise one, because you're forcefully praising him, why you should be praising Isa ibn Maryam.
Why he's usually alayha.
I'm not gonna.
He's to break us from the darkness.
Consuming fire, sweet perfume. Some people can't handle the consuming fire of the Lord, you know. They just have like yappa speculation. Yappa speculation. Sir, calm yourself down. You're manifesting your demon. Calm yourself down.
Okay. Look, Allah.
The mic is not there, by the way. The mic is here. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Stop manifesting your demon. Do this. Your demon is showing. Wipe away your demon is showing.
Let's check. My friend, excuse us, please. Sorry.
Let me
doing the video, you know.
Let me take out this. Thank you very much. Yeah. That's okay.
Why you have problems with a lot of people?
Because I stand for the truth with. I think sometimes I stand for the truth with a tougher hand. Maybe I should calm down. I actually need to like self-reflect and calm down. But more times I don't go.
Unnecessary.
You're right. Very true. But more times I don't go starting conflict. I always have to defend. It's either defend myself or defend a friend.
Sometimes,
sometimes gotta
you
be.
don't need something like this.
So, from the qualification that I gave you.
Look. About the sin about Muhammad. You guys say Muhammad
sinned.
Okay. Look, this is one of the verses you always bring, you know, and prove Muhammad sinned. Allah is saying here, so know, O Muhammad, you know, I think you know this one. None has the right to be worshipped but Allah, and ask forgiveness for your sin and also for the sin of the believing men and believing women. And listen to this, it's very important. And Allah knows well you're moving about and your place of rest.
Yeah.
So Allah is, you're moving about and place of rest has something to do with the sin that Allah is talking about.
Allah knows that you've sinned.
So what's his sin? Allah didn't say. Allah who spoke Arabic, he didn't speak English. 1 second. Allah spoke Arabic, he didn't speak English. So he didn't say sin. He said dhanb. What is dhanb? Dhanb is when you think about the past and the future and not the moment.
I don't know that. So
that's why. Listen.
You're gonna have to address the English.
Well, you have to let me. You have to let me say what I want to say. So that's why Allah said to Muhammad, because Muhammad was thinking about the past, what he did in the past.
That's not sin.
Can you let me finish, please?
Okay, I'll let you.
Because Muhammad was thinking about what he did in the past and also worry about what is going to happen in the future. So Allah said to him, don't do that. It's them. Leave that to me. I know where you're going and where you come from.
So
it's not about doing anything wrong. It's about being human.
Okay, what about the hadith? Is it them as well?
You know them.
Okay,
let me tell you.
So
listen. Let me add one thing. The word dhanb in Arabic.
What does it mean?
It came from word dhanab, which means tail.
So
it means tail. And why Allah said tail here?
Tail
is because tail is everything that's behind you. So Allah is saying, don't worry about what's behind you, your past.
Yes.
Don't
so
worry
that
about
even-
it.
That
Don't
also
worry
verifies
about
why
the
it is
past.
sin.
Don't worry about
Yes.
the past.
That also verifies more to why it is sin. Because if you've done bad in the past, you
no,
are now under
no,
pop.
no,
Let me
no,
finish.
no, no,
Let me finish.
brother, no.
According to the passage.
No, listen.
Let me, because you've
No,
spoken
no,
a lot.
no.
I wonder you're going to stop thinking.
Look, he was thinking about the past, the positive and the negative.
Yes.
Both the
So
positive
he's
and
got
the
negatives
negative.
in the past. He's got
No,
negative
no,
acts
listen,
in the past.
brother, listen.
The
I'm talking
passage
generally.
is telling you
I'm talking
that he
generally,
sinned
generally.
and he shouldn't worry about it anymore.
Look,
And you're saying that I'm wrong.
Muhammad cannot be a sinner. You know why?
Yes, he is.
He cannot
I can
be.
give you a
No,
list
no,
of
no,
all
no.
of his sins.
He can
Murder,
never, ever.
adultery,
Look.
blasphemy.
No,
Because
listen, brother. According to Islam.
Shirk.
I'm not talking
Biggest sin,
Look.
shirk. Can we talk about shirk? Muhammad shirk.
One second.
Can we talk about it?
I tell you why
You're saying
Muhammad
he's not
cannot be a sinner.
He is a
according
sinner.
to your
Allah says he
understanding.
repented.
I tell you why.
Allah said he
he cannot
repented.
be a sinner.
I've let you
I
speak.
tell you why
I've
he
let you
cannot be a
speak,
sinner.
and you haven't let me
No, we have to finish now. I tell you why Muhammad can never, ever be a sinner. You know why?
No, listen.
Because anything he do, God tell him to do. How can he be sinner?
So he's not. He doesn't have any free will then. So anything
He
you
doesn't have
do,
free will.
you don't have
Everything
free
he
will.
do, if
You don't have
he's
free
a
will.
sinner,
You're just,
God is a sinner.
You're just a robot. You're
If he's
just a
a sinner,
robot then.
if he's a
You're-
sinner, God is a sinner. Because everything he does or
You just
doesn't
heard
do,
it. You just heard it there, one folks. He just said if Muhammad is a sinner, Allah is a sinner. Because
no.
Muhammad
I said
is
God.
a sinner.
I said God.
Allah.
I said God.
Yeah, Allah.
Listen.
Allah.
Listen.
Allah. The word
Can
Allah
Allah be
means
God?
God.
Can God
the
be
word
sinner?
Allah means God.
Can God be
Your
sinner?
God can be a sinner because he's a deceiver.
Can God be sinner?
Your God can be a sinner, not my God. Look, your God can be a sinner.
I'm not-
you just even verified it. You said
listen.
if Muhammad sinned, then Allah sinned.
It's a way
Muhammad
I'm telling
sinned
you.
because Allah said he repented.
It's a
And
way-
even the hadith that I gave you,
Muhammad cannot be a sinner.
all of the other prophets said Muhammad sinned.
Brother, I'm
You're
not
wrong.
a sinner. You're
You're
talking
wrong.
about Muhammad.
You're wrong.
I'm not
I'm
a
telling
sinner.
you, you're wrong.
I don't sin.
You're a sinner.
I don't sin.
You just sinned. You just
Forget
lied.
about Muhammad.
You just lied. You're
I
a
don't
sinner.
sin.
How is a sinner telling me he's not a
I
sinner
don't
while
sin,
committing
bro.
a sin?
I
You're a
don't
liar.
sin.
You're a liar.
I don't
You're a
sin.
liar. You just lied.
Never mind Muhammad.
Remember
I don't
how
sin.
what I told him. I stand on the truth.
I don't have a
I stand on the
Okay,
truth,
let-
and
let
I
me-
wouldn't
let me
tolerate
correct
anyone that lies.
myself. Okay,
You're a liar.
I'll correct
You're
myself.
a sinner.
That's what I'd like to say.
I'll correct myself. I don't have a them. I
Then what
don't
do you
do
have?
them.
What do you have then?
I don't do them
What's the word for sin?
because I'm beyond
What's the
them.
actual word for sin?
The word for sin.
You're beyond sin.
Past and future. Past and future.
Sin means to miss
No,
the point.
them.
Sin
Bro,
means to miss the
I'm
point
not,
of
God
Allah.
didn't speak English,
Sin.
bro.
Can
God
I
didn't
show you
speak
where
English.
Muhammad sinned? Can I show you tell you a
didn't
passage?
sin. He
I
didn't
can show.
sin.
I can tell you.
See you later.
Allah said so. Allah. Okay, I'll adjust the camera. These people that keep wanting to say that Muhammad didn't sin, Muhammad is all perfect. He himself said he sinned. He himself said he was possessed by Shaitan. He himself said there was demons in his nose. He himself put falsified documents or revelations into the Quran where Allah said he will die by the aorta. If you miss Allah's points, you will die by the aorta. He, upon his deathbed, he said to Aisha that I feel like my aorta is being severed by the meat that I ate in Kaiba. Muhammad sinned multiple times. I can give you lists. All of us know these lists, but these I don't know, man. His followers, this cult followers, they just want to say, our prophet is so holy. Our prophet is he himself is confessing it. If Muhammad comes on earth today and he said, yeah, I have sinned, they'll say you're lying. These people are going to lie. They lie on the Quran, they lie on Muhammad, they lie on the Hadith. They have zero ground to stand on. And we keep pointing it out to them every single week. Every single week, we keep having to point out to them why they're lying, and they keep lying. You know, we thank Jesus Christ because in the Bible, with the good or the bad, we have to say everything as it is.
Okay, thank you
know.
very much. I'll do my wrap.
Do your wrap up.
Okay, I'll do
the
my
mic is
wrap
over here. I'll let you.
Okay. Look, in Islam,
He's gonna lie again. You know.
if you want to talk about Muhammad, don't speak English. Don't say sin. Allah spoke Arabic. He didn't say sin. He said them. Them means the past and the future.
What is being left in the past?
So-
What's being left in the past?
So according to Islam, you shouldn't.
Why should you not worry?
Brother, let me do my wrap up. According to Islam, you shouldn't live in the past or the future. You should live in the moment. If you live in the past or the future, it's a dhanb, and you should ask for forgiveness for that. Thank you very much. Finish. No,
I'm not doing any more wrap up. It's all done. We're done with the wrap up. You heard it there, folks. You know,
go home now.
it's up to you to make your decision now. Let's go home. Let's go get some shawarma.
Yeah,
Let's go play
shawarma.
some jizya in the shawarma bar.